So in 1181 we made this thing out of a seat of a bicycle. It's a real prototype stuff, eh? I mean, what do I know about longboards? But it was fun to make, and Luke gave it a go in the car park because fat old boys falling off longboards is not my thing to make videos of. But we gave it a go and we had a look at it and we decided that it really needed changing. And of course we put the video up. Now I don't often explicitly say this, but I very often use the video for prototype development because I get a lot of good feedback from it giving me suggestions. So one thing is we got the trucks the wrong way around. They're pointing in the same direction. They need to be pointing in opposition. So if I point one inwards, I need to point the other one inwards. If I point one outwards, I need to point the other one outwards. Now I've had a look at some longboards and that's right, that's how longboards are made. It seems to be a decision really whether it points in or out. But that's the way they need to point in order to make the steering work properly. And I didn't know that, I know that now, which I thought was awesome. The whole thing's a bit high, which worries me a little bit. I would like it lower, and I think it's high because of these skids here. So we're going to do some modification to this, and what we're going to do is remove the skids and see what it's like without the skids. Okay, so we've removed the skids and given it a bit of a sand down, and of course it keeps its shape. But I was mulling this one over, and actually I have a lump of this stuff, which is carbon fibre reinforced Kevlar. I thought it's just awesome, isn't it? So I'm going to give this a Kevlar bottom, in which case we're going to have ourselves a bulletproof skateboard. You know what, I'm loving this. I mean, this whole thing, remember, was inspired that bicycle seat. I have no idea if this is good or not. But when Luke gave it a go, he told me that valley was awesome, the little hill to push off on, fantastic. And when I took it off, I couldn't resist. And there it is, coated with its Kevlar. So now, we have a bulletproof skateboard. I think that's just crazy. So all we've got to do with that is fit on the trucks. And thank you very much for all the guys who told me. Remember, I was facing it that way and that way, which is wrong. You've got to either face them together or out. So I've got to put those trucks back on there. Obviously got a little curve, so I've got to deal with that curve. All that'll be is some washers to pack it out, to be honest. So let's drill some holes and put those trucks back on. So this is the problem right here. We've put that truck on and we put it on the curve, and of course it doesn't go on there, so that's going to be a problem. It's not that much of a problem actually. Just mix up some fiberglass paste and ram it in there and let it set. When it's set, you get this nice fillet. Now the stuff I'm using is this actually. It's a fibroglass repair paste. U-Pol product, mix it with a bit of hardener, ram it in there, and we've got ourselves a fillet. Okay, so that's it all together. Truck's on. There may be another problem with it. When he tries to turn on this, I'm going to say no chance I'm going on this. When he tries to turn on this, it might rub on the wheels. So we might have to cut some scoops, but it's ready for a trial.
Oh, yeah. No, that's really nice actually.
Is it? Yep. Yep.
Like the ocean on it.
Oh, good one, yeah. Or maybe we could have dolphins in an arch. Like an honour guard.
Yes, rainbow.
Yeah, that's it. Unicorn, maybe.
Stick a rainbow in it, you're right. I'm going to have to give this another go. It's just truly awesome.
Oh, this really is my first time ever.
I really can't believe that. It just sort of popped on it. Easy peasy.
Hey,
Nice.
I'm getting better. There you go, look at that.
Nice. I actually think it's more stable than previous skateboards that I've fallen off of.
You said you couldn't skateboard.
In all fairness, last time I brought mine,
Fakey,
I was flat.
like it.
So,
So what do you think of it, Matt?
Smooth.
Yeah?
a bit of a fakey.
Yeah, no, it's smooth. Like I say, when you literally get used to lifting your leg,
Yeah.
up over that slightly higher lip,
Yeah.
and you get your feet in there.
Yeah.
It's nice and comfortable in the feet.
Yeah.
Sitting there nice.
Yeah.
It's just getting used to lifting your leg up that little bit more,
Yeah.
getting it over the lip, but once you're in there, it's so smooth.
Awesome.
It's lovely.
Awesome. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Yeah, that was kind of awesome. Now, I've been on this for about 5 minutes, and to be honest, I started to be able to do it. Never been able to do anything like that. And I think it's because you've got somewhere to put your feet. And the skateboarding guy told me that there's something cool about riding it. So I think that's a real endorsement, to be honest. So there we go. There's our Wave longboard. It is a prototype, so there's a little bit more to do on it. To do with that skin being a bit thicker, I think. But I'm loving the fact it's bulletproof. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching, and please remember to subscribe.